What's up, guys? So since moving to the Philippines, I am frequently reminded of the importance of keeping your perspective in check and having gratitude, because when you spend enough time here, you will witness struggles and perseverance that far surpasses what we're used to seeing back home. And as a foreigner, most of us are here in the Philippines living the good life with very few struggles. So when I heard about these two guys that are in the video today and I heard about what was going on, I was kind of blown away. This is a story about a poor Filipino man named Edwin, who is a single father of 3, struggling to put his kids through college, and a Polish guy named Kris, who had been living in the Philippines, living the good life, and due to different circumstances, ended up hitting rock bottom, losing everything, and unfortunately his health as he developed dementia and ended up on the street. The story is about struggle, it's about doing whatever it takes, and it's also about having a big heart, because what Edwin is doing for Kris is something that no one else was willing to do. He doesn't have much, but he's making it work for barely any compensation because he didn't have it in his heart to see his new friend back on the street again. Let's get to the story. What's up, Edwin? How you doing? All right, guys, I just made it to Edwin's house. We're gonna head in here. He's gonna give us a tour of this place. And we're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk about his life over the last 6 months, how he's been helping this Polish guy out. I'm gonna get more info, like the guy's name. I'm not even sure at this point, but let's walk in there and see what's up. Edwin.
Yep.
Hey, man. How are you?
Well, very fine.
Good to see you. Hey, everyone, this is Edwin.
Hello.
And your roommate's name, your new friend, what's his name? So
Kris.
how old is he and how old are you? Just so we have it on video
I'm
here.
60 years old,
60?
already senior citizen.
But you look 50.
Ah, thank you. He is my friend.
Good morning, sir. How are you? You're doing okay? Hanging in there. How do you like this guy? He's a good guy, eh? He's been a good friend for you. Okay, we're gonna do a little tour.
You can come inside.
I might actually use my other camera. Do you mind if I just do a tour? Yeah?
No problem.
All right, guys, we're just gonna walk through everything.
This is my store.
How long have you lived here for, Edwin?
Since 2015.
Okay, since 2015.
Yeah, but actually in 2004, I've been living here already in Valencia.
Okay.
But in this place, 2015.
And do you rent this place?
No.
This is your property?
Yep, I own this one.
Oh, good for you. Cool. Thank you, Edwin. All right, so cooking happens right here. How is it for running water here? Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes?
It will just happen if there's a typhoon.
If there's a typhoon, no water. Yeah. Is that your bedroom in there?
Bathroom?
No, bedroom.
Bedroom?
Your
the other place.
Oh, okay.
This is the room of my son, Carl.
Your son lives here. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Good morning. How are you? Doing a little tour. Cool. Nice. Hey, man, your son keeps a tidy room. Well done. So did you build any of this, or you bought it as is, the way it is now?
I built this one.
You built all of this?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Step by step.
Yeah.
If I have money.
Yeah. I gotcha. You
If
piece
no-
it together as you go.
If no money, no honey.
Your laundry, everything you do out here.
Yep.
For people that don't know, like, province living, this is pretty typical, right? Like, this is pretty typical in the Philippines. Cooking.
Difficult.
What's that?
Too much difficult.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not what people are used to seeing from in the West, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you cook primarily with the gas stove, or do you ever do a fire and cook over the fire?
Outside, if there's no available, what we call this one, LPG,
Yeah.
I will cook outside there.
Okay. Because I know that's pretty common, right? Cooking over the fire. All right. Well, we have a good idea. This is so you have another building as well where your bedroom is.
Here, outside.
Okay. Okay. Dishes are done right here, guys. So you did all the plumbing, everything, eh?
Yeah.
To run, yeah.
I've been,
You just figure out how to do it all. Yeah.
All around work, all around job. Here is my room. That is very.
That's where the music's coming from. Hey, your son's room is more tidy.
Yeah. But for me,
It's okay.
not been clean. Because
Yeah.
Too much busy I have.
You have so much going on. Well, and that's what we're going to get to in the story. You've been busy helping other people and not doing things for
Because I am
yourself.
too much busy.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get into that. All right, I think that gives everyone a good idea.
my neighbors.
He's got
Too much good house.
he's got the solid concrete right next to you, and then another one with concrete, and you're just sandwiched in.
Concrete also.
You're right in between these two bigger homes, yeah. But you're making it work.
Ah, yeah.
But here's the thing. This is the story we want to get into, is that despite all of this, despite the struggle, despite you trying to find ways to make your life better,
Yes.
and do what you can and help your kids, you have
my
taken
number
in...
one priority is my 3 kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm already a single father.
You raised the kids mostly on your own, or for the last while? Yeah. Single father, making it happen. And despite everything you have going on and your struggles, you have taken in a gentleman from Poland who had nobody. He had nothing.
Yeah.
And
But I just want to help him.
this is where the story really begins, guys. What were your first thoughts when someone came to you and said, hey, can you help this guy out? He has nobody.
Very important also because I need money.
Yeah?
And then he's giving me some allowance.
How much are you getting to help?
Before 500 per day when he was in the rehabilitation.
Okay.
After 2.5 months, he was been released at the hospital in rehabilitation in Talay. He got no home to go. If I will not agree that he will come to my house, where he will go? My boss give me 700
700
per day.
to take him in here.
Yeah, and then that 700, all included.
Yeah.
The food, the soap, because I'm the one who wash. Whatever, all.
How much time does it take you each day? Do you feel like it's a full job to take care of someone that is completely dependent on someone?
24 hours.
Yeah, it's not even just an 8-hour day. It's a 24-hour day.
Because especially during early morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Does he have the ability to know when he has to go, or he just goes and you have to clean him up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the one who to change diaper, take him shower, and to clean him up.
What about getting clothes on, dressing?
I'm also the one.
He can't really do that either.
No.
And your plan is to actually go to Qatar, is that right?
Yeah.
And
I have already a schedule.
yeah.
First week of October.
So talk about that a little bit. What is your job in Qatar? What is this opportunity that came up?
I am working there since 2008 for 9 years, and then 2018 that my mother was operated from stage 2 breast cancer. I stopped going to Qatar because I'm the one who took good care of my mother when the 2 breasts was being removed.
Okay.
And then it's good now that I have to go because I have already 2 college, 1 grade 12.
So you need to make money to send back to your kids to help out.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is there anybody that you know of that is going to take over
No.
what you're doing to help out
No,
Chris?
no.
No one's been willing to do it.
Possibly no.
The challenge though is there's not a lot of money that's being given to help out, and it's a 24-hour job, and it's not an easy job.
Not an easy job.
And if someone is willing to take it on, they might not stick with it like you have.
Yeah, absolutely very correct.
Yeah. And therefore Chris is really, really in a tough situation right here.
Yes. So that I can clean you, change clothes. Because 3 days training due to the typhoon, but now.
You're gonna feel much better, Chris. Get a little shower.
Slowly but surely. This is our friend, huh? Chad. Don't worry. Be happy. Just sit down. Slowly. Oh, Okinawa, Japan.
Shower time. How you doing, Chris? My name is Chad. Where are you from?
Kris,
What country?
Mościcki,
Yeah, are you from Poland?
Mościcki, Poland.
I'm from Canada. It's nice to meet you. How long have you been in the Philippines for?
Hey,
How long have you lived in the Philippines?
long
Amnesia.
Yeah,
forget.
that's okay. Do you know where you are right now? Do you know what country you're in?
No understand.
Oh, it's okay. What's his name?
Forgot also.
Yeah.
Okay. English is kind of part of it too. So it's
But
hard.
do you understand English?
It's hard to tell. Yeah, yeah. How do you like living in the Philippines?
Like.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No cold weather like Poland, right? All right, I'm gonna let you get your shower. We'll chat a little bit later. Shower time. So Edwin, you're really dealing with someone that needs a lot of help
That's it.
in every way.
I don't think so. If I'm not around, somebody can take care of him here in the Philippines.
Have you had days that you have really struggled with this, or
For Kris?
as far as, do you ever regret making the decision to do this, or no?
Directly, I agree.
Cigarette.
Cigarette? Where's your cigarette? Check in your pocket.
When you first met him, was he very depressed?
Oh, he's so much depressed. He don't even talk to other people. The nurses in the rehabilitation told me that he cannot walk. I don't believe. But I am the one who only let him talk, let him walk.
And your attitude is always big smile on your face.
Yes, because I'm always giving him a joke or dancing in front of him.
Right. So you've noticed a big change in his level,
yes.
because I can see he's quick to smile.
Yeah.
He's changed a lot since he's been with you.
Even there in the rehabilitation.
Yeah, when you first started hanging out with him. Edwin, you're not just a caregiver, man.
No.
Like, you're a therapist.
No.
You're a friend.
No.
You're everything for this guy. Is he your good friend?
Fred just here?
The friend.
Yeah, he's a good friend for you, right? Maybe your best friend.
Best friend.
Yeah, man. Look at the smile on your face. You look happy here with Edwin. Life got better for you with Edwin, huh? All right, Kris, I'm going to let you get your shower. Shower time, buddy. You'll feel much better.
Shower.
Yeah.
Shower time.
Kris, is it cold?
Cool.
It's okay. Later. Nah.
Is this your motorcycle?
Yep. Very old.
All right.
24 years already I have.
How old is this?
24 years old.
This is Edwin's wheels. Running errands, coming and going, all on this 24-year-old motorcycle.
Now that man is from the Noreco 2 electric. They will cut my electric now because I have not paid for the 2 months.
Okay, I don't know if I got him on video. Yeah, can you tell me about what's going on with that? So that was the...
He's the one serving, giving the bill
Okay.
for you to pay. Then I have not paid the 2 months. So I told him I have the money that I can pay now.
So you didn't pay for 2 months. You didn't have the money before. You didn't have enough.
I have no enough money because the money that I have is good only for the allowance to my 3 children going to school.
The money you get for taking care of Kris, you said it's $700. How much, did you ever look at how much it's actually costing you to take care of Kris? Just the cost alone with everything he needs?
300 plus. For him
So
only.
a lot of your money that you get goes towards expenses to take care of Kris. Did you ask them if they would ever give you a bigger allowance to take care of him, or they said this is it?
My boss told me that that's the only money that he can afford to give me. But I don't know how much money that he is receiving from the cousin of this.
How much?
company.
Oh.
I don't know.
So just to clarify, he's getting some money sent from a family member, and it's
First,
going
the
through a
cousin.
middleman, right? That's the person that
Yeah.
is hired you.
He's the middleman.
Yeah, tough situation with that.
Yeah, please stand up.
Kris, how you feeling? Feel better?
Hello.
Hello, Kris. Looking good, buddy. You're keeping him alive. Not just alive, you're keeping him happy. That's the main thing.
120%. If he saw me, he's happy.
Smile on his face. What's your name again?
Alan,
How old are you, Alan?
20 years old.
What course are you in?
Software engineering technology.
You just started, eh? That's a great plan for a career. All right, I'm going to put you on the spot. What can you say about your dad?
Mother, father figure.
What
Yeah.
did you think when he brought Kris back and decided he was going to take him in? What were your first thoughts? You can be honest.
Another kid to help.
Were you okay with it, or was it a difficult thing for you guys?
50-50.
Yeah, that's normal. What do you think now about what your dad's doing to help him out?
Okay, as long as he's okay with it. Sometimes when I'm doing Kris is taking a bath, I pity him sometimes.
You have to help out too.
Yeah.
Do you think in the end it's good for you to learn about this kind of stuff and giving and helping? Do you think it's a good thing? It's hard to see it as a kid.
Yeah. You don't have, you don't see people like them.
That need this kind of help,
Yeah.
especially a foreigner, right?
Yeah.
So if you were to do it all over again, and if you had the chance to either stop him from coming here or allowing him to come here, what would you say right now?
I think
Di ako na.
I'd still say yes, because that's what he do. He go to help people.
Tada.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I promised Kris after shower, I will give him food and coffee. Snack time? Snack time, ha? This is not lunch time, snack time.
Coffee first, always, right?
Coffee is... You know, he consumed coffee morning. This is the 2 times. Lunchtime coffee, breakfast coffee, then snack. 1, 2, 3. 6 or 7 coffee.
Oh my God.
Not, he don't drink water. Sometimes only he drink water. The coffee is his water. He don't even eat rice.
No rice. He won't eat rice in the Philippines? You know, us foreigners, a lot of us
know.
don't eat a lot of rice.
I know.
But rice is life in the Philippines.
Philippines. Even if there's no other solution, if you have rice, still your stomach will be full already with food.
How is the cooking that Edwin does? Delicious?
Yes.
Very good?
Barjo de bre?
When you go off to work in a couple of weeks, what are you thinking will be the plan, the immediate plan for Kris? Where will he stay? Where will he live? Have you talked to anyone about this?
I don't know. That is what, as of now, I am confusing. I will go. What happened to this?
So the plan is that your boss is going to try and find someone else. That's where it's at right now.
I don't think so. If there's somebody who can manage to take good care of Kris, I don't know if
You haven't heard anything yet.
I
Yeah.
don't know if they agree the agreement about the salary
Yeah.
that you can do everything 24 hours.
This question is for people that maybe they don't do much for others. And a lot of people nowadays do everything for themselves,
Oh yes,
right?
just
Do you-
like a selfish people.
How would you describe what it does for you giving so much rather than just focusing on yourself?
Because I'm believing in God that help for those who needs help. For God's words, those who are in need.
Help those that need help.
Yeah. Every day I tell him, if you will just give me a smile, I'm already very happy because you're happy. Even too much problem you have, just smile.
It's a good way to be, man. More people, especially from the West, we live in a society where often don't think like this. We sweat the small things. We struggle to be happy because we don't have certain material things. And meeting a guy like you and others just being in the Philippines that are struggling but are still smiling and still happy and grateful. Thanks, man. You're a great guy, Edwin. I'm glad I met you. Thanks for watching this one, guys. There's definitely a to be continued element to this because there's a lot of things unanswered that I don't know what is happening. I'm going to stay in touch with Edwin and he will give me feedback on what is happening with Kris because Edwin is taking off to Qatar pretty soon to work for a couple of years to try and earn some money to send back to his kids and family to help out with all of that. The reality is Kris is in a bit of a tough situation. The interesting thing about this story is that if Edwin didn't step up and say, yeah, I'll take him into my house, there was no one lining up to do that. Unless you have extensive family and your own support system here in the Philippines, they don't really have that in place. And if you don't have money, you're kind of out of luck. And apparently Kris does not have much of a support system back in Poland, although ideally he can get back there somehow, but there's a lot of things still to figure out that I just don't know about. I'll do my best to get the info, and at some point I'll do some sort of update on what is happening with Kris and with Edwin. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I was hoping maybe a video like this could help inspire others to think differently and open our mind up to different ways of life, different ways that people struggle, ways that people can still be kind and caring and do things for each other despite their own struggles. So I think myself for sure, and probably many others, can learn from this kind of a situation. I certainly did. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, and hopefully an update on all this stuff will be coming soon. Take care.